Hey family, it's Michael Bazin. Finally made it back to Orlando. Ran into my man G Money out here at the Cigar Box. We're having a great time. Check out his podcast, Word on the Street, Word on the Street. Make sure you get that right. 7 o'clock every night Eastern time. Check him out. And I'm interested in what this brother's talking about. So I'm gonna come on the podcast when I get back from Vegas. We're gonna see what he's talking about.
This place, this institution can never side with, come under, understand the exploitation of our culture. Never will you ever see me standing in the environment where our culture is being exploited. Or if you do see me there, the next moment this thing's gonna fall. I'm there to bring this shit down. If you see me in a situation like that, you should say, yo, watch out. Something's about to happen. Turn your cameras on. Something's about to go down. Why is Chris here? Why is he here? Something's about to, he gonna say some shit right now that is gonna, Having said that, so when I got the call, I immediately saw, nah. First of all, it's the Grammys. You get no respect here. None. You have no respect here. Now, we respect your existence. We know you exist. And we know that you're the Grammys. We understand that. And we respect that, your existence. But you ignored hip hop for 49 years. At the 50th year, you want to call us? 49 years you ignored us. The 50th year, that's when you call. You couldn't even call on 47 and gear it up to at least 50, okay? At least get us into 47. No, you wait till the 50th year to want to call hip hop's authentic teacher? Nah, you don't get that privilege.
Y'all watching Word on the Street.
Word on the street. The word on the street.
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 Word on the Street TV, alright?
That's right, Word on the Streets, we're back. That's right, each and every Wednesday, it goes down 7 o'clock p.m. each and every Wednesday. That's right, you can find us on WODS, Word on the Streets on YouTube. You can find us on WODS, Facebook, also Instagram, any type of social media there is. That's right. Word on the Streets Live. We're back each and every Wednesday. It's going down. Make sure you log in. Word on the Streets Live.
I can't look at you like that, but peace out to the streets. You already know it's the word on the streets, baby. Let's get popping.
Hey, what it is? It's your homie Young Jock, man, right here, big kick on my homie.
Gorilla Zoe. I thought you gonna say G Money. He said G Money. Right up the fuck.
You ready?
Yeah, what that buzz?
Hey, what it is? It's your homie Young Jock, man.
Your boy Gorilla Zoe, man. What's happening?
And right now, you tuned in to Word on the Streets, man. If you're watching us right now, I want to say appreciate it. Hey, G Money, keep getting that paper, man.
Yo, what it do? On this Back at It Monday, man. I know I've been gone for a few minutes, man. I had to take care of some family issues, some family issues that we might get into a little bit later on in the show, you know what I'm saying? But I did have to take care of some family issues, and, everything gonna be all right. Minor setback for a major comeback. That's all it is. Minor setback for a major comeback. But anyway, you know what I'm saying? We got a lot to talk about. We got a lot to catch up on. You know what I'm saying? Some people counted me out. But how can you count a real nigga like myself out? You can't do it. You know what I'm saying? Most anticipated. You know what I'm saying? Most talked about. They gonna talk about me. You know what I'm saying? But if God is with you, then who can be against you?
I know y'all done heard that. You know what I'm saying? And y'all want me to say it a little slower? You know what I'm saying? So some of y'all that don't really, comprehend that good, if the good Lord is with you, then who could be against you? You know what I'm saying? So anyway, like I said, man, we got a great show for you, man. We got a great show. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know what we do each and every night. You know what I'm saying? Like we do, man. We handle our business. We get into it. We make it happen. We get into the ingredients. We find out, you know what I'm saying, what's hot. We find out if anybody got any hot topics. Anybody got any good news. You know what I'm saying? We like to hear good news. You know what I'm saying? We love to hear good news. Sometimes we like, we want to hear the bad news. But, some people don't even watch news because some people say news is sad. Yeah, I know y'all done heard that. News is sad, but I'm kind of like the same way. News is sad. You know what I'm saying? So, but anyway, right now, in today's world, the way they're making it right now, it's almost impossible for us to even get some news. I mean, to stay current with the news because of this president. You know what I'm saying? Because of this president, it makes it hard for us to even get good news, bad news, any news. You know what I'm saying? So, hey, man. But we are going to check around and see what's happening. You know what I'm saying? Check on our source. Our source, he be out there doing his thing, man. And, you know what I'm saying? Be holding things down. Let's check on my dog. Bugatti. Out there riding around. Bugatti, what's going on? What it do, brother?
What's popping?
Oh man, we see you taking care of business, man. See you look like you riding, like, you know what I'm saying, like you scoping the town out, brother. You know what I'm saying? What's really happening?
Yeah,
you know
just came back from Mineola area trying to find some couple abandoned damaged homes. That's it. Trying to keep some things in the fire.
Trying to keep some things in the fire. Yeah.
That's it.
Man, hey.
What's up, Facebook? What's up, Word on the Street family? How y'all doing out there?
Yeah, y'all right.
I hope y'all ain't got y'all head in the ground or stuck up your ass. You know what I'm saying? Hey.
Exactly. Right. You know what I'm saying? They creeping in. They slowly creeping in, but you know what I'm saying? I've been off the air. I got a few little bites on people saying, hey, you know what I think about the Charlie Kirk ordeal. You know, what's my intake on the Charlie Kirk? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Boo, I'll let you start it off. You know what I'm saying? What's your intake on the Charlie Kirk, deal? I mean,
man, on me personally, you know what I'm saying? It's two double-edged sword for me. You know what I'm saying? On one hand, humanity. You know what I'm saying? I don't like nobody of humanity to get snatched away from their family.
Right.
But on the other hand, welcome to our world.
Right. Okay.
Welcome to, and what I mean by that.
Yeah, I was gonna say enlighten on that.
What I mean by that, the stuff that his ancestors and his peers took my ancestors and my peers through the turmoil. So now, welcome to our world. You follow me? Welcome to our world. Well. Now you're not safe.
Right.
You're not safe. You know what I'm saying? And no one was there to help you. They couldn't help you. And nothing. Not even your skin tone could help you. So therefore, that's why people got to be mindful of humanity.
Right.
You get what I'm saying?
Okay, go ahead.
we didn't ask to be African Americans or blacks. You didn't ask to be Caucasian or white. You didn't ask to be an Indian or whatever sort. That's the nature of your parents, and God gave them to create you. So when stuff like that happen, it's against the nature of God. That all that stuff satanic.
Right. Okay. Well, you know what I'm saying. I mean, you done, or you want me to weigh in on it?
Yeah.
You know
Yeah. Period. Yeah. I'm period.
Okay. Well, I mean, like, I hear you. My intake on the Charlie Kirk deal is, you know what I'm saying. Like I said, some of y'all that didn't know, you know what I'm saying, who this guy was. You didn't even know who he was. You didn't even know his name. You know what I'm saying? And for instance, me, I didn't, you know what I'm saying? But, you know what I'm saying, I did, after they done killed him, I done my research and really went to checking in on him. But what I'm saying is some of y'all who just like me that didn't know nothing, you ain't never been on a Charlie Kirk Avenue, you know what I'm saying, and you never knew anything about him, you know, and then now you want to address it. I just think that's in a field that we don't know nothing about, and we really shouldn't address it because we don't know nothing about it. I mean, some of y'all ain't know the guy's name. Some of y'all ain't know what he stood for. You know what I'm saying? Some of y'all ain't know nothing about this Charlie Kirk. And then when that happened, all of a sudden, everybody wants to give an opinion. So I didn't know nothing about it. But I done a lot of research, and he didn't stand for a lot of good. That's gonna be my intake on it.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? Yes, he didn't stand for a lot of good. You know what I'm saying? But I didn't know the guy. I didn't know him. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's amazing, man. But my main thing, what you learn from it, what we learn from it. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
Everything need to be a learning lesson. You know what I'm saying? So you could better your surrounding in your situation. And
right.
Stuff, you know, that's what it ain't for us to laugh or cry. It's for us to learn. You know what I'm saying?
Well, what I learned from it is, you know, those people that looked at it. See, I really caught more grief on the aftermath because they was really expecting somebody black to be done killed, you know, that did this, because that's what, you know what I'm saying, they really portrayed it as somebody black did. They went to shutting down certain colleges, you know what I'm saying, HBCU schools. They started shutting them down because they was thinking. And then they even got threats at a few of those schools because they were saying they really thought somebody black had killed this person. And then now, here it is, white man killed him. White young boy killed him. You know, so that was really kind of like crazy.
Yeah, it's crazy, man. It's crazy, but don't try to don't let that agenda that they trying to push out there deflect you from the truth of the matter. You feel what I'm saying? The truth of the matter that individuals saw fit to do something and acted on it. And it happened, but that don't got nothing to do with you, me, or anybody else. That got something to do with the person that got taken from his family and the person who did it. You follow me?
Right. And I agree. I agree with that, boo. Hold on 1 second, boo. Let me take this 1 second. Give me 1 minute. 1 minute.
Yeah, this your boy Chris Brown right here. VA's finest, 2 up, 2 down. You already know what it is. And right now y'all watching Word on the Street TV, all right?
Keep it locked to Word on the Street. If you ain't flying, you ain't flying. You hear me? Birdman 1.
Hey, it's your boy Next Gen Films checking in with your boy Word on the Street, G Money. Yeah, check it out, live.
Shout out to Word on the Streets, man. We out here in Orlando, West Orlando, Silver Star Pine Hills. Mr. Miami Rich Life himself. Clothing brand, y'all. Follow me, hit me up. I got you, whatever you need.
Hey, this is your girl Anisha. Y'all keep it locked in with Word on the Street.
What up, man? This is Blackie, man. Clockwork Exotic Car Wash, man. All in my boy Moti, man. Word on the Street, man. Y'all watch Word on the Street, man. And keep safe from this corona. God bless.
Yo, when I'm not cutting hair.
Okay. We back. I told y'all we back at it. I got my man Boo got it. We talking about this Charlie Kirk thing, man. And like I said, Boo dropping some good jewels on me. Shout out to my people on Instagram. I see y'all people on Instagram. I see my people on Facebook as well as my people on YouTube. I see y'all checking in. I appreciate it. Make sure y'all comment, like, and subscribe. You know what I'm saying? Make sure y'all comment, like, and subscribe. Y'all want to get in with it, man? Y'all get in with it. Okay, Boo, what we was at with it, man? What we was at with it, Boo?
Hey, to be honest with you, we could be done with it, cause like I say, we done learned from it, and we know what to do. We done learned from it. We go implement what we learned from it and move forward. Cause like I say, the person, you got two people involved in that situation, and they did what Kirk fulfilled his agenda, what he was trying to do, and the other person fulfilled his agenda. The world must still move, but we got to move accordingly for the greater good. Let's learn from yesterday so we can make tomorrow better.
I like that. Okay, and then you know what I'm saying, like I said, on one of the topics that I wanted to bring up, Boo, you know what I'm saying, and you kind of correct me, and I know, and it's basically about a lot of, women. I had some woman tell me they want to have stability, meaning they want to have, they want to end up with stability, that a man that can give them stability, meaning take care of them in the long run if something happens.
Yeah.
So, and I get it, but my question is, what about the man's stability? Because a man wants stability as well, knowing that he's got him a future woman that's gonna be with him as well. So what about the man's stability? Every woman wants a man that's gonna secure them with stability. Every woman wants that, and that could be every woman's dream, but what about the man's stability?
Yeah.
So, give me your intake on that, Bugatti. I mean, as far as
man, it's I have daughters, right?
Mm-hmm.
And when they born, it's the mama and it's the father and mother's duty to raise those kids and shelter and feed those kids.
Mm-hmm.
Kids.
Shout out to Lure Boutique. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Okay.
Kids. 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 It don't say adults.
Right.
It's kids. So stability to me is when I get out and go reap the fruits of my labor so I can take care of I first. I done raised the kids. Now for a woman, that should be the same token. Now, as a woman got her stability and a man got his stability and they come together, now they could produce more instead of one taking and one giving. You can't produce, and then that bring on a form of control.
Right.
I don't care how you look at it. One, if the woman taking care of finances for the man, and he being whatever, that's a form of control. She go try to control that situation, and vice versa. So, my opinion is hold both parties accountable, and both parties got responsibility that they billing on. So now both parties ain't trying to control each other.
Right, exactly. Okay.
And that's how I look at it. But when you go to this, cause soon as the argument comes, I pay that, I pay this, I pay, and that lets you know control was in the play instead of instead of we working together cause when when two people come together, I don't care if you're a transit or whatever, two transit come together, one digging in the garbage and one walking around the building looking for, they working together and they gaining more than what they had for one person.
Right. So they working as a unit.
Unity. Just like a football, you're working together to win. You got to be in sync. So it's better than in one individual.
Right. Exactly.
Now, whatever you and your person, if you're in a relationship, whatever y'all union, whatever y'all agreed to and came up with, that's on y'all. That ain't got nothing to do with the outside. It don't matter if your friend or one of your friends or brothers paying all the bills. That's his prerogative.
Right.
We should worry about your own prerogative.
Right, exactly. So yeah, I agree. So in a household, what would you say, you know what I'm saying, if you're in a relationship, what should be the split?
Balance.
Right, as far as paying the bills, what I'm saying, like, should the man carry 50% of the weight?
If that's what if that's the balance, if that's what they balance at, somebody might. I prefer 60-40. You know, right. It's just like if your girl come and say, hey, I want this new TV, I want this new sofa, I want this new thing, and it's $4,000. Well, babe, I got $1,000. Okay, babe, I put the 3 up. You get what I'm saying?
Right. Okay.
So it's still working together. She ain't just trying to make you spend all your money, and you ain't trying to make her spend all her money.
Right. So you say 60-40, right? You know what I'm saying?
No, me personally.
That's your, you know what I'm saying, with you paying 60% and she paying 40%.
Now, sometimes you might pay the whole 100. It depends. Your person might be, I ain't working, I'm on vacation. Your person might work seasonal and only work 8 months. So you might carry the load for 4 months.
Yeah.
You don't know.
Yeah, exactly. Car wash, what's your intake? What's your split on that? And when it comes to a woman and a man in a relationship, you know what I'm saying, 60-40 or 50-50, or she pay all the bills and you pay 20%. What's your intake, car wash? You know what I'm saying? I see you checked in on us. Also, Stephanie, I want to know your input. I'll send it to you, Steph, if you coming. If you coming, let me know. Give me the thumbs up or something. But anyway, car wash, give me your intake. I'll say on my end that, you know, sometimes I kind of like to be 70-30, where the man pays 70 and the woman pays 30%. You know, just take care of the life bill, take care of, you know, some of the smaller bills, and then, you know, that's That's what a responsible man, to me, that's my personal opinion now. Some of y'all can think different now. Y'all got insight on that and think like the man should pay it all, or you know what I'm saying, y'all think it's unbalanced, then chime in. Let me know. Let me know what y'all think. Instagram, let me know what y'all think. Facebook, also YouTube, let me know, man. My man Bugatti said 60-40 on his end. You know what I'm saying?
No, just balance. Make it balance with what y'all are working with. See, that's the round table. That's when you and your person need to be at the table on what y'all. You can't worry about what the other household people doing. That's what they doing. You know what I'm saying? Cause at the end of the day, you don't know what they doing to make their money. So you can't say which was one better for this and that. You just got to do at your round table for your piece, and not. Cause I guarantee you, I don't care who you is or what you say. If you spending 100%, you trying to control that man or that woman.
Right. Okay.
And that's just what money do. That's just what money do. I got a great aunt say, stay out my pocket, I stay out your business.
Like that. Cause I say we both pay bills.
That's
I pay more bills, but it's all good. You know what I'm saying? He said right. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah, balance. It's all about balance. Whatever you need to do to balance, that's what you got to do.
Right, exactly.
Yeah.
I said about 70-30. You know what I'm saying? I could be wrong, I could be right. But like I said, then I think on foundations, you want to build stability. I think you build stability. It's not just gonna be something that's gonna be said. You have to build something that you're gonna say that's gonna be a foundation as far as taking care. You can't look into the future and say, oh, well, you know what I'm saying, you're gonna take care of me or whatever the case may be. That's something that has to be built. And that's my opinion. What you think about that, Boo?
Well, stability to me is we should already come into the relationship stabilized. I'm stable because if I stay by myself, I can take care of myself. If she stay by herself, she can take care of herself. We coming together to make that just.
Yeah, but you know, women like to look into the future, Boo. They like to look into y'all come together, you know what I'm saying? You got your shit, she got her shit, woo near everybody, you know what I'm saying? But now, you know what I'm saying, as y'all get deeper, she might say something like, you know, hey, I wanna, hey, I know you got your shit together, but I just wanna make sure when we get, you know what I'm saying, when we get old, it's gonna be like that. So what if she cracked that on you?
No, that's the bit, cause that means I'm stable. I got my shit together.
No, but she cracked that question on you. Where you going from there? You know what I'm saying?
But if she say that means we go be straight when we get old, cause we got our shit together while we young. So we go be straight.
She saying that, she saying that ain't enough. She wanna know more. How is that okay, because we got our shit together today, don't mean your shit gonna be together 10 years from now.
So that means her shit might not be together. So she got, that's what I'm saying. It ain't based. I'm not here to save you from drowning. Yeah, we go save each other from drowning. Yeah, you ain't
okay, but she want insurance. She's saying, well, Boo, I need insurance. Insurance.
Insurance. We might not even be together tomorrow. That's the insurance. Shit, I might wake up in the morning and say, I fuck you. Shit, you know what I'm saying? So it ain't no insurance. You need a life insurance policy. So if that's the insurance you need, but a human could wake up in the morning and say, I don't want to do this no more. They got that right, male or female. So it ain't no such thing as insurance by my money that I work hard. So that means you stand with me. You only stand with me cause of my money. You really don't care for me like that. So it proof is in the pudding. Look what's going on in the world.
Yeah.
Look what's going on. You got multimillionaires out here can't keep these old raggedy, these gold digging rat traps. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, Cowboy.
And they got plenty of money.
Have to have shit. So we gonna have shit. We gonna make shit happen for each other. He said we both gotta have some shit.
That's right.
You ain't lying, Cowboy. I hear you. You ain't lying, boy. You know what I'm saying? But
Man,
okay, Cowboy, what if you got it? You know what I'm saying? You like her. She ain't got it, but she got the. See, you gotta remember, some women got the mind frame to have it, but they don't know the direction. They don't know.
Well, you give direction.
They have to be taught. There you go. That's what I'm saying.
You give direction.
They have the mindset, boo, but they don't have to get up and go like with what we got, man.
Listen. Women got. That's why you don't.
But you see the potential in her. You see the potential.
No, you can't see potential in financial literacy. Listen, they show you if they ain't got it. Gee, you got professional women can't save $1.
Yeah, but you can't say you can't see. You can't see.
I'm trying to tell you. Listen, I know
I ain't gonna go by that. I ain't gonna go by that because
I know
if a guy get with a woman and he see that. Hold on, he see that he's saying like it just little things. It might be we might go somewhere and she might just go to running that mouth, and then next thing you know what I'm saying, a joker getting up that bread. Like I done had that go getter like that. So ain't no such thing as you can't see it. I seen it.
Man, look, you talking about two different things. A go getter is not a gold digger.
A
go getter not gonna make money. So listen what I'm saying. A go getter, me and a go getter could spend money together because we know how to go make more money.
Mm-hmm.
That's working together.
But you said you can't see it. You can't see the go getter.
No. How you can't? No. I say a professional woman. I know professional women who can't save $1. You wouldn't know that because you so blind that she is a professional attorney, a professional doctor. You get what I'm saying? You can't see it because you looking at the profession, but she can't keep a dime in her pocket.
She can't. Yeah. She's so yeah. I can understand that.
So she's a worker. A go-getter can make $1 from anywhere.
Right.
That's a different person.
She could turn water. She could turn some shit up.
Listen, a go-getter woman will run a race around a surgeon, a doctor, a surgical doctor, a brain surgeon. A go-getter woman will run a race around her.
Right.
Because she got multiple ways and she not bound to one way to make no money.
Okay. I'm telling you, I like that.
You would love to have a go-getter, cause that mean at any time some you could say the hospital closed and that surgeon can't make no more money, right? I'm just talking. We know that ain't gonna happen, but I'm just talking. She ain't got no other means to make no money.
Right.
But that go-getter go cut the grass, or go sell tea. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah. Right. I go with that. I like that.
That's a big difference.
Right. She gonna turn something up.
Yeah.
Cause she gonna know what to do. I can get it. I can dig it. Okay. You there, boo? You on your phone?
No, I'm here.
Okay.
I'm here. Yeah, that's a
What
good.
car was say? My dog car was say mine was a go-getter, so that's why I snatched her up. You know what I'm saying? I know we would be powerful. Okay, that's what I'm talking about. Car wash.
Yeah.
Car wash say he snatched her up, but he kind of knew he knew what he had. Dude that knew what he had, man. He said he knew he was powerful, man. That's what I'm talking about, car wash. You know what I'm saying? And that's what it's really gonna take, man. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna really have to find somebody that's gonna be on the same page, gonna match your same energy. You know what I'm saying? That's gonna line up with you, man, and you know, do the things that you like to do. You like to smoke a cigar, she might want to smoke a cigar. You know what I'm saying? You like the certain things that's what's gonna have to really make things match up for y'all to really be in tune with each other. You know what I'm saying? My dog Bugatti had technical difficulties, but he'll, you know, most likely he'll go in and get himself together and he'll be back. You know what I'm saying? He'll be back on the stream. But anyway, like I said, we just having fun talking a little bit about woman stability and what about the man stability. You know what I'm saying? So we just trying to find out. Y'all let me know what y'all input is on it, man, because like I say, the man has to have the stability as well as the woman. You know what I'm saying? So the stability is something that everybody wants, not just the woman. The man wants the stability as well. You know what I'm saying? As well. But anyway, like I said, take a quick commercial break, man. Like I said, it's Libra season. Shout out to the Libras. You know what I'm saying? It's y'all time. It's y'all time to shine. It's y'all time to rise. You know what I'm saying? It's y'all time, right? If it's y'all time, then y'all know it's y'all time. Y'all need to stand up and act like you know it's your time. Anyway, y'all don't forget about this first Sunday that's going down. You know what I'm saying? First Sunday, and it's gonna be the Libra invasion that's going down. That's right, October the 5th. It goes down right there at the all new Experience Lounge. The Experience is right there, located on Colonial and Powers. Y'all pull up on that by my dog Tony Glover and DJ Twan the Dawn and Night Train. That goes down each and every first Sunday of the month. November gonna be the King Edition. November, that's right. November gonna be the King Edition, featuring the one and only G Money. That's right, the King Edition, man. Scorpio. That's right. So y'all lay around for that. Just a quick, you know what I'm saying? Put that on your calendar type stuff, because y'all know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do it big if I do it. So anyway, I don't mean to yank my chain, but I'm sorry. That's what it is. That's what I do. You know what I'm saying? I like to yank my chain and do what I do sometimes. But anyway, just letting y'all know what's going on. It was a clip, man, that I want to show y'all, man, because I've been telling y'all about that girl Jasmine Crockett, man. She, you know, that mother, I like her. I told y'all, man, she should have ran the race. I really feel like she should have ran the race, and she really would have been powerful, real powerful. Let's just peep it, man. Let's go. Let's get into it.
Thank you.
Gentleman yields back. Delay from Texas is recognized.
Man, oh man, there has been so much today, and I truly don't know where to start. So I'm just going to make sure that we start off with a few facts. So a couple of facts that we need to make clear for everyone is that, number one, Director Christopher Wray, when he was appointed to be the head of the FBI, was appointed by Donald Trump. Now, I will agree that I definitely take issue with a number of decisions that Donald Trump makes, especially when it comes to the people that he decides to appoint to very important positions, including this one, because I did have to make sure that I wasn't going crazy. But when I say that you are the least qualified FBI director in the history of the FBI, that is real, because you are the only one that never even served with the FBI prior to joining. Yet we are supposed to believe that
That's
you are
false.
the greatest thing since sliced bread. I didn't ask you a question. Now, what I want to
Still
go
false.
through is to talk about why you are a failure and why, honestly, we just need to tell you bye-bye. I know that you got a little upset and you put on your show for your boss because it seems like you're trying to save your job when it came to talking to Senator Booker yesterday. But let's go through some of your failures. So before you were even confirmed, and I think one of my colleague from Georgia pointed out that you are already targeting career officials so that you could direct illegal firings. Mind you, these cases that you were so upset about, which are the ones tied to Trump, the cases came through his handpicked FBI director. And frankly, when people sit around and say things like, oh, you know, we're happy because now we feel safe. I don't know who feels safe in this country except for the white supremacists, because I specifically as a Black woman definitely don't feel safe. And frankly, my colleagues have been real nice to you today, and I applaud them, but I don't have the same demeanor because I know that multiple colleagues on this side of the aisle have faced death threats. In fact, somebody tried to kill one of my colleagues. And frankly, I don't know if this FBI or under your leadership, if those people would have been caught.
Okay. Y'all see, man. Y'all see. That's what I'm talking about. She real. She down to earth. You know what I'm saying? She telling the FBI, you should be bye-bye. You're no good. You know what I'm saying? Trump put you there. You know what I'm saying? You're useless. You're useless. She telling the FBI, oh, that's false. You know, I didn't ask you anything. That's how real she is, man. Y'all gotta check her out, man. Jasmine Crockett ain't fucking off with him. She ain't playing with him at all, bruh. For real. Let's get back into it, man. Let's get back into it. Let's go. Sorry, I'm just saying. I get emotional about this. You know what I'm saying? I get emotional. My bad.
I don't have any confidence in you. And if we start talking about the reasons that I lack confidence, we could start with you not just wanting to acknowledge some simple facts. Simple facts like the vast majority of the threats are coming from right-wing extremism. And I know my colleagues have tried to stress this, but I decided that I would maybe do it in a different way. Number one, I have a couple of UCs. Kim Buck, one of multiple Republicans receiving death threats for voting against Jim Jordan as House Speaker.
Without objection.
Another one, Republican lawmaker says she received death threats after voting against Jim Jordan in Speaker's race.
Without objection.
In addition, there was another one from another colleague who now is leaving Congress because they said that they were calling his wife anonymously and threatening her life to the extent that she ended up sleeping with a firearm.
Without objection.
Okay, so here's the deal. How are we supposed to have confidence when you're sitting up here telling the Senate yesterday that it will take you 14 years before you can get the FBI fully staffed to do their jobs? You're also now redirecting resources so that they can go and play ICE agents on the streets. You're getting rid of your most qualified people. And even when it came down to somebody that you consider to be a friend, you were posted up having some fancy dinner to the extent that you posted not only once erroneously, you posted twice erroneously as it relates to catching somebody. And then you want to go and say, let me take a victory lap. Because honestly, if it wasn't for parents deciding that they were going to turn in their child, it seems like y'all wouldn't have got there, even though he literally confessed online. So I'm confused about what it is that the FBI is doing, except for trying to put on a show for The Apprentice or whatever you want to call him. The day after all of this took place, There was domestic terrorism that was taking place at—
Hold on, Jasmine. In case y'all don't know what she talking about. In case you know, she talking about the Charlie Kirk. You know what I'm saying? The Charlie Kirk incident. They want to take credit when the daddy turned the boy in. You know what I'm saying? The FBI want to act like we did something. You know what I'm saying? We apprehended the one, you know what I'm saying? Which they didn't do nothing. And Jasmine is calling they ass out straight up. She calling them out. You know what I'm saying? FBI, you want to go take a victory lap? Come on, man. Stop playing. Anyway, let's get back into it, man. She don't play, dog. That's why I say I fucks with her for real. Finish up, Janice.
At HBCUs, they were targeted. Yet I didn't hear anything from the FBI about what was going on. And again, Black people kept saying, how did we end up in this? Because the numbers are so very clear that white supremacy is a problem. And honestly, I've not heard anything out of you today that makes me believe that you're going to do anything about the white supremacy problem. The one that is leading to children being killed, children being shot, as well as members of their community as they're worshiping in their churches.
The time of the gentlelady has expired. If the gentleman would like to respond to any of that. Well, I mean, I'll respond. Kash Patel, as I said when I introduced him, public defender, former prosecutor, top staffer on the House Intelligence Committee, Deputy Director of National Intelligence with the National Security Council, Chief of Staff at the Department of Defense, and FBI Director. I think that's pretty good resume for the guy who's now running the top law enforcement agency in our country. And we've seen all the stats that he's given to the committee on how much better they're doing at getting the bad guys than the previous guy was doing. With that, I recognize the gentleman from South Carolina.
Now, hold on. Now, y'all see this, right? This man want to come in there and act like, give all his resume. You know what I'm saying? That they done made up all this bullshit they done made up. Oh, he's top this, he's top that, he's top that, he's top that. That's bullshit. You know what I'm saying? That man did not go in and do the job and find that boy. You know what I'm saying? He did not go in and apprehend that father turned him in. Now you want to say something like, you know what I'm saying, this positioning Jasmine Crockett, you know what I'm saying, what she just really said. So that's, you know what I'm saying, you see what type of world we living in, man. They jumping on the FBI side, you know, and the FBI couldn't really say nothing because she chopped him up. Now he want to answer for the FBI. Man, stop playing, bruh. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Finish up y'all little games. That's what y'all running, games.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. Director Patel, I think you're witnessing some auditions, clickbait auditions for the Academy Award for my Democratic colleagues. We'll see how they fare as they're on MSNBC later on today. But do you care, before I launch into my line of questioning, to respond to Ms. Crockett from Texas on that very elaborate and theatric display?
Here's what I've learned in my government service. I don't give a damn what they say about me as long as I'm succeeding in the mission. We're succeeding in the mission because the men and women of the FBI have never been empowered to do more work and to hit the streets harder than by President Trump's authorities and resources he's given us. And so all I care about is that we are capturing more child predators than ever before, taking more drugs off the streets than ever before, that we are capturing murderers at a significantly historic rate, and we're delivering this country the lowest murder rate in recorded history. That are facts that you cannot dispute. But you can come at me all you want. I don't care.
Thank you, Director, for that. And we appreciate your service. We appreciate
bullshit.
I fully understand.
Bullshit. Bull. Y'all see, y'all see what they do, man. Y'all see what they do. Now they want to fluff him up like, you know what I'm saying? Now he want to, you know, say, I don't care. You know what I'm saying? Y'all FBI's ain't did nothing, bro. Y'all did not catch that killer that killed Charlie Kirk. You know what I'm saying? Y'all wanted it to be a black person. That's what y'all wanted. Y'all wanted to apprehend a black man and you wasn't able to capitalize on it. Now to come and find out it was a white boy. You know what I'm saying? A white boy. Anyway, it's what it is, man. And that's what I'm trying to tell y'all, man. Y'all got to pay attention and see what type of timeline we living in, man. We living in a fucked up timeline right now. You know what I'm saying? Sad to say. It's a fucked up timeline, man. So you got to pay attention, man, because they, with all these rules that they changing, you know what I'm saying, we can get, you know, supplayed in the bullshit, you know what I'm saying, because they making up stuff as they go. You got Trump making up stuff as he go, you know what I'm saying. So anyway, speaking of making up stuff, you know what I'm saying, we can't make this up. We getting ready for our little thing that's coming up. District 5 is also, you know what I'm saying, now finna have a new commissioner, you know what I'm saying, a new commissioner right now. Currently Sharon Rose is in it, you know what I'm saying, and well, she's running back for the seat. Also Regina, you know, Commissioner Regina Hill is also back running. Also LaWanna Gelzer is running. And I say that to say we're getting ready for debate. We're getting ready for a debate that we did last year. The best debate there was. You know what I'm saying? Word on the Street. Along with Jenny's Eat, Drink, and Socialize. She done it with me. We had the biggest debate there was. Now that it's back to that time again. This one's going to be nice. This one's going to be, because these three women are fightful women. So we putting our little debate together. And we're going to have a chance for y'all people to see it. Like, you know what I'm saying? If you didn't see the last one, we streamed it live, you know what I'm saying? But we, you know, we're going to also invite y'all to come down. You know what I'm saying? The date is to TBA, you know what I'm saying, to be announced. But let y'all know, it's Regina Hill, Sharon Rose, LaWanna Gelzer, you know what I'm saying, for running for District 5. And I want y'all to take a good look at these candidates throughout this time. The voting is November, early voting is October 27th, and the last day up until November the 2nd or something like that, November the 3rd, somewhere in that range, you know what I'm saying? So then, but y'all want to take a good look at each candidate and make sure we pick the right person, man, to run District 5. And District 5 is a you know what I'm saying, is a healthy district to run. It's, you know, it's plentiful, you know what I'm saying? So we need the best commissioner that could run that district. You know what I'm saying? This District 5 is a corridor that controls you know, our soccer field, our arena, you know what I'm saying? It's, you know, certain big parts that jump in Orlando is in the corridor of District 5. So if you live in District 5, it's even better. You know what I'm saying? You get the right person that can hold that seat down. That's right, the right person that can hold that seat down. And so we're going to take a good lead on it. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my man Mac. I see you, Mac, man. I see you just joined us, my man Mac. You know what I'm saying? Mac, you know what I'm saying? We're going to watch Monday Night Football, man. Let me know what you're going to do, man. Let me know where you're going. You know, don't forget about Monday Night Football tonight. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to probably smoke a cigar like I normally do. But anyway, take a quick break, 30 seconds, man. Don't y'all go nowhere. Don't go nowhere. All right?
Shining sun, thank you for the sunshine. Okay, sunny.
anyway, what I was telling you about the District 5, they got something coming up on the 25th that we're going to go and check out, you know what I'm saying? And you know, like I said, these candidates going to be on the show, on the podcast. We're going to get to see them face to face. We're going to get to see and get to talk to them and see what each one of them got to say. Yes. Going to see what each one of them got to say. Because we want to get the right one in the seat this time. I ain't saying the wrong one is in the seat, but we want to make sure the right one get in the seat. You know what I'm saying? So that's what we're going to really take our time to, you know, mess with the litter again. Check, you know what I'm saying? See what's in the litter. That's right. But in the meantime, I mean, I need for you to make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Yeah.
Hey y'all, it's your girl Keisha, and I'm out here at Cocktails and Cigars, chilling with your boy G Money. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe.
For real, you know what I'm saying? Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. You know what I'm saying? That's what it's all about. Anyway, it's going down, man, and it's a lot more we got to talk about. A lot more we got to talk about. You know what I'm saying? So, what time we rolling up on our power hour? Yeah, we rolling up on our power hour, man. We rolling right up on it, man. So, make sure you govern yourself accordingly. You know what I'm saying? A lot of things going on. Make sure you support the Black-owned business. You know what I'm saying? Support the Black-owned business. You know, I didn't have time to get y'all into the family matters, but I am going to, you know what I'm saying, dig off into it. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to dig off into it and let you know. Because some of your inquiring minds want to know. We're going to get it to you. We're going to get it to you. Maybe tomorrow. One of my special guests, I was supposed to come on. You know what I'm saying? Some people get the cold feet, man. They get the cold feet because it's a little bit more live and up personal in here, you know. In here it's a little bit more, the room a little bit more cozier. Yeah, a little bit more cozier. Yeah, but anyway, like I said, there are people that's fooling with us, man. Y'all check them out. You know what I'm saying?
Have you been injured in an accident? If so, always remember to call a doc first. Call a doc first has been serving and helping Central Florida clients for over 14 years. Did you know that in the state of Florida, you have 14 days from the date of your accident to seek medical attention for injuries? In that case, always remember to call a doc first.
We watching Word on the Street. This Miss Bodacious.
This Vicky.
Come on, join us at 7 o'clock every day.
All right, check me out. This Vaughn at Jerome Clean Cuts Barbershop. You can find me on Instagram at 407 Vaughn. But keep it locked in to Word on the Street Live every night at 7 p.m. Yeah.
Hey, man, Matt YSL Shaw coming at you live, man. Y'all check out Word on the Streets, man. Every day, 7 p.m. Ain't it right? 7 p.m. every day sharp, man. Check it out, man. Matt YSL Shaw signing out. You feel me?
Yo, this your doctor, Jungle. Over by Jerome hit Clean Cuts.
Okay, we back, man. My dude Nine say, yo, hey Nine, don't be talking about yo, come on in. You know what I'm saying? Check in like I check in on yours. I just can't get in no more. I don't know if, you know what I'm saying, they you know what I'm saying, they blocked out all the real, you know what I'm saying, they blocked out all the real niggas from coming over there with you, but you know what I'm saying, come in, you know what I'm saying? We ain't got no restrictions over here, man. So, you know what I'm saying? We ain't got no restrictions over here. So you got to, you know what I'm saying, you know how to do it. Come on in, man. Let me see. Let me check your temperature. Let me see if you got a fever. You know what I'm saying? Let me see if you might have a fever. Something could be wrong. You know what I'm saying? So check in, bro. Like I check in on you. You know what I'm saying? You pull in. Pull. Only thing about it, it's a little bit more governed over here. I was telling y'all. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, when you know, it's just like going in anything, man. If you being watched. You know what I'm saying? When you come in the backstage, you being watched. You know what I'm saying? We're not just bringing out animals on our platform like that. We're not doing that. We don't just bring out animals on our platform. You know what I'm saying? We govern things over here. You know what I'm saying? So when we bring in, we already know. You know what I'm saying? We already know you walk backstage first. You know what I'm saying? And then it's just like doing a show. Let's see my dog can do a show. Let's do a show. Let's do a show.
You showing us all we need to speak.
Damn, let's do a show. What's up, man?
What up, boss?
What you got going on, man? Sound like you got a lot of motion going on over there.
That's a wrong motherfucker.
Hmm?
Yeah. What's up?
What you got going on over there, man? Sound like the wolves barking and sound like a lot of stuff going on over there, man.
Yeah, I got a little hype. I got a little hype going on. What's going on though?
Hey, man, I just was telling the people, you know what I'm saying? I check you out. I'll be over there sometimes, but it's just lately I ain't been able to come in, man. So, you know what I'm saying? I just you know, but I'm back. You know what I'm saying? I'm back. A lot of people had just said, dang, G, boy, you been off 2 weeks. And, you know, they been monitoring me, saying like, damn, boy, you know what I'm saying? You ain't been nowhere around. What's happening? So I told them I'm set back for a major comeback. The family issues. So we, you know what I'm saying? We don't do nothing but, you know what I'm saying? Like I tell people, if God is with you, then who could be against you? So that's how we really look at it. You know what I'm saying? We shake the mini-me's off. You know what I'm saying? We shake them off. But I've been checking you, you know what I'm saying? I've been seeing you, you know what I'm saying? A lot of little hype going on over there on your platform, and you know what I'm saying? You know, you're digging into your numbers, and I'm, you know what I'm saying? I'm peeping you. I just can't come in. I don't know what it is though. I'm gonna try.
What you got going on tonight? What you talking about over there?
Well, we was talking about the Charlie Kirk, you know what I'm saying? We talking about the Charlie Kirk issue, you know what I'm saying? I asked my dog Bugatti, and you know, I weighed in on my opinion. Like I said, a lot of people didn't even know this, knew this cat name before you know, he was shot and killed. And then now all of a sudden people want to speak on it. And then even with me, I'm saying, well, I didn't really, you know, once I read up on him, you know, he ain't for us. You know what I'm saying? Once I read up on him and checked out some of his interviews, he's not for us. But I can't say I knew him before the incident. What about yourself? You know what I'm saying? I mean, what's your intake?
Me neither, man. You know, I ain't really know too much. And, you know, I know he was, you know, kind of like what you said. He wasn't, you know, he was straddling that fence, you know what I mean? But,
yes.
I don't care nothing about that motherfucker, man. I ain't, you know, I wasn't really on that, you know. It was crazy that he got shot. I got shot, but I wasn't really following up on that, you know what I mean? I would think, like, you know what I mean, stuff that I talked about on my show that I had a real conversation about, and it's respectable to your viewers too.
Okay.
I was talking about how they feel about, you know, because I see a lot of women, millions of women, with their comments and all of this stuff here, like how y'all get behind this woman being pregnant from another man while she pregnant, Cardi B. You know what I mean? And then you got the women, they really speaking up for her, bro.
they really speaking up and they really standing behind on that. And I'm like, damn, like, is this what it come to? This is where we at right now in the world, where they really cheering her on like she did her big one or something. It's like, damn, it's crazy, bro. How you feel about that? You want your daughter following behind some shit like that?
I mean, you know, to each his own. Like I said, if she moved on from Offset, you know what I'm saying? If she moved on from him,
but they still married. Everybody know that, G-Money.
Okay.
Stop acting slow, bro. She's still married and got pregnant from another man.
I mean, that was kind of crazy. If you put it like that, she still was married. I mean, I think they was going through the divorce thing, wasn't they? You know what I'm saying? When they going through the divorce or something like that.
Bro, she's pregnant, bro.
Huh?
She's pregnant. She's pregnant, bro.
Right. Yeah, that is deep now. Now you put it like that, that is kind of deep. She's still legally married, and then so the divorce ain't final then, right?
No, sir. There's no divorce.
No, they getting a divorce.
It's not no divorce right now.
Oh wow. Wow. Well, I mean, Offset should be the biggest fool in this case, because because everybody know that Stephon Diggs, baby. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know, man. You got me on that one there now. Boy, you a fool. You're a fool on that one now. I mean, yeah. I didn't dig into it. I seen it, but I didn't dig off into it because, you know what I'm saying, but you say the women are cheering this on, like they big up in it, like yeah. She has the
like
right.
when you get off of here and you go back to strolling, just go to like one of the Cardi B posts. I'm pretty sure you'll see plenty of them, and look at some of the comments. Yeah, I'm happy for her. I'm happy for her. Yeah, she got past him. Oh, he been cheating on her. Oh, she got him back. I'm like, damn.
Right. Okay, that is kind of off the chain right there. I mean, but women gonna stick up for women as far as on that, and I don't applaud that as far as but we living in this world like this today, man. You know what I'm saying? This world is you know, they making up their own rules, they're making up their own laws. It's oh man, it's a 360 right now. So it ain't nothing that I don't expect, man, because there's so much shit going on, but I'm like you, I don't agree with that. That ain't, you know what I'm saying? The women applauding on to it, like, yeah, I'm happy for you. Come on now. That ain't cool. Because like you said, she's still married. I understand if, you know what I'm saying, if she wasn't married, but she's still married. And like you say, they ain't talking about no divorce. So Offset should feel like the biggest dummy in this whole picture, to be honest. That's just my opinion. Offset should feel like a complete ass. I don't know. How do you think Offset should feel, bro? I mean, damn. That's really crazy. Now, I brought a good point on us, you know what I'm saying? So, hey, we ain't really digged all into that as far as the Cardi B story, because it's so much other stuff going on. Her being pregnant is something that I just care not to know. I mean, we didn't know it was 4. She had three already. I mean, we only thought it was 2 or 1, but she had 3. She got 3 babies by Offset, right? This make the 4th one, but this one ain't by Offset. This Stephon Diggs.
And look what type of nigga he is. She having a baby from.
Who, Stephon?
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, man. See, he was under a little scope But bitch, you finna be under a real microscope right now. So we finna hear about how he is, what type of nigga this nigga is. She done went from bad to worse.
You think so?
I know so, bro. Watch, let it play out.
I mean, Stephon Diggs, the nigga that just signed that big ass contract. Shit, I don't know. Now, I disagree with that. I mean, you know, I don't know.
You disagree that he fucking hoes? The man got 3 women pregnant.
I ain't saying that as far.
Yeah, the man got 3 women pregnant right now.
Oh, he got 3 pregnant right now?
Yeah, and 1 right now just had a baby. Talking about he ain't paying child support.
Damn. Okay, that's new to me, man. Shit. I just thought for her going from Offset to Stephon Diggs is a gigantic
Bruh,
big ups to her.
She on live right now on Instagram invitating that Shirley call. You remember when Shirley called that woman?
Yeah.
About her man?
Right.
She on there invitating that. Like, yeah, Shirley, so what? You got a baby from him? That's my baby daddy too.
Wow.
We'll figure it out.
Damn.
Yeah. Cardi B
Damn.
going. Man, Cardi B went outside, boy.
Wow. Man.
But the hoes think it's funny. They think it's cute.
What do you think about what do you think, just switching up a little bit, what do you think about these snitches, man, from the Woody to the Charleston White to the who was Govan to the Rollo to the Young Thug? What do you think about this, you know, because snitching on people has become an all-time high now. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, what's your intake on that? You know what I'm saying?
That's a new wave. That's a new wave. That's how niggas surfing now.
Right.
You know? I'm glad I'm so far away from the street, but yeah, that's how niggas dapping now.
Right. Okay. Yeah.
That's how niggas dapping it up now with that police shit.
So what you seen everything on the Thug shit, do you think Thug really told or Thug, I mean, because Thug is getting it real bad right now because, I mean, he getting it bad. I mean, Charleston White come out, you know, Charleston White did his thing and, you know, he became, you know, made all this money because of what, you know, how he did it, which he turned it into a nice platform for himself. Now, Thug, what you think on the Thug? Did he snitch or was he just having a conversation? Some people say he was just having a conversation with with them people, you know, and you know, he just ran his mouth too much. I mean, what's your intake on that?
Well, a lot of people really like they getting on him because they saying he shouldn't even been there. You know what I mean? He shouldn't even put himself in that situation. I didn't go into far as what he was saying, but you know, he was in there talking. But as far as from what I know, he didn't tell on nobody.
Right.
He ain't flipped nobody. So I think they getting on him, G Money, because just for the simple fact of him being in there. Like, why would you even end up anyway?
Right.
That's why they getting on Thug. But he didn't flip nobody. He didn't tell on nobody. So.
Right. Well, the one boy now, they said he told on like the boy who shot up Lil Wayne Bus. You know what I'm saying? They kind of, you know, said he told that. He did tell on that. I mean, now Woody doing a flip. Woody trying to change his life up and trying to talk good. Now I don't know, is it gonna save him? But me personally, I think with all this thing going on, man, these boys going at each other, it ain't gonna stop until somebody just kills somebody.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Because it's going a little bit too far. You know what I'm saying? In my opinion, it's going a little bit too far, and they ain't gonna stop until somebody is flatline. You know, over this snitching. It's just what I think, man. But,
real.
Well, yeah, the game on. Who playing? Who playing?
Baltimore and Detroit, man. So
Baltimore and Detroit.
I'm gonna get locked into this game.
Yeah,
man.
I'm finna get myself situated as well, man. Hey, glad to have you on the platform, man. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna get into. I'm gonna give you something to think about. You know what I'm saying? For tomorrow, and you know what I'm saying. I kind of want. You know what I'm saying. I'm gonna bring Gregory Turner in tomorrow, and I kind of want you to interview Gregory Turner. You know, and then we just want to have a little dialogue, and you know what I'm saying, and then on the family issue. And the reason I pick you because you know what I'm saying, you kind of know what's going on. You know about my family, so I feel like you know what I'm saying. I'm gonna let you interview Gregory Turner tomorrow.
That'd be big, man.
And you know what I'm saying, I'm gonna put it out there.
That's what's up.
I'm gonna put it out there tomorrow and let people know that we're gonna have a interview from nine interviewing Gregory Turner. That normally don't happen. I normally don't, you know what I'm saying, let that happen. But I feel like a guy like you can interview him. You know, myself, G Money, I can't really do that because, you know what I'm saying, I just don't feel that close. So I'm gonna let you interview Gregory Turner, and then we'll go from there and make it.
All right.
Make it.
That'll work. What time will that be tomorrow?
We're gonna pop off by 7. You know what I'm saying? Roscoe say that's what's up. You know what I'm saying? Roscoe, boy, now see you, boy. You see who I got on there, Roscoe? Okay, Roscoe, one of our biggest fans now. Roscoe,
I fuck with Roscoe.
Yeah,
that's my dog. Roscoe started fucking with you because I kind of like backed off a little bit, so he kind of like fuck with you. Roscoe like good content anyway.
Yeah. Like, Roscoe just a down to earth
Roscoe
nigga.
wouldn't be fucking with you if I was full time.
Yeah, right. You know what I'm saying? You see how he fucks things up, Roscoe? Shit be going good. You know what I'm saying? And then he just pop off at he kind of like Thug. You know what I'm saying? Kind of like Thug. Just dialoguing. Bitch don't even ask for none of this shit. He just dialoguing a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Roscoe say real spill, nigga, real spill. That's what's up, man. I like that. But anyway, dog, yeah, think about that tomorrow, man, and get your shit together. And then if anything that you ask Gregory Turner, I'm pretty sure, you know what I'm saying, he'll come in with something like I don't recall. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah, for sure. That'll work.
Something that he might not want to answer. So
that'll be big, man. That'll be big, man.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, bro. He says all love, bro. Yep, it's all love back to you, Roscoe. For real, man. But yeah, Roscoe, make sure you tune in tomorrow, 7 p.m., man. You know what I'm saying? 9 gonna interview Gregory Turner, man.
So hold up. So are you coming on? It's gonna be on my platform, or I'm coming over here?
Well, you gotta come over here because somehow they ain't letting great ones, you know, great ones come on your platform right now. I ain't seen a great one come on. All them Detroit ass niggas that's on your show right now, them niggas can get on because they off brand niggas. So, you know, I ain't seen a real one that done came on your platform yet. So I take it right now that they blocking real niggas from your platform. That's my intake on it. You know what I'm saying? They blocking real niggas. They not letting they letting flawedness just come in right now. You know what I'm saying? So come over here. You know what I'm saying?
So I'll let some of my viewers know to come on over, and I'm gonna do an interview over here on your platform.
Yeah, do that. You know what I'm saying? So tomorrow, man, y'all lock in. 8-9, it was great having you, man. So I look forward to seeing you tomorrow, man. All right?
All right.
You know what I'm saying? Hey, man, my dog 9 was in, man. So y'all look forward to going down tomorrow. My dog 9 gonna interview Gregory Turner. That's gonna be, you know what I'm saying, a crazy show. We're gonna talk about family matters. You know what I'm saying? minor setback for a major comeback. That's going down tomorrow. So make sure y'all govern yourself accordingly and be in the building. That's right. So, man, we, you know what I'm saying, we're going to do what we do, man. So y'all know we have fun with this, man. You know what I'm saying? So the funness going to begin tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? So if y'all can set your clock, you know what I'm saying, make sure you set your watch and set your Facebook, YouTube, and Instagram. Lock in. That's all I can tell you. Just lock in, because it's going to get exciting. And we're going to do what we're going to do, man. We're going to have fun like we normally do. We don't do nothing but have fun. So until then, till tomorrow, hey, man, I love you. You know what I'm saying? Stay safe. Stay on bended knees. Stay prayed up. And keep God first. All right? I'm going to holler.
Coronavirus, huh? People create, boy. Oh, we that blind people wake up. Come on now. Coronavirus, another plane gone wrong with the government. So they trying to hide it. Another way to distract us and keep us unaware from the problem. It must be big, cause now they killing people to justify this lie. Got you running around crazy, spending your little tax money. Kids ain't going to school for 3 weeks. Buy tax money, we doing what they asked of us and looking like crash dummies. Meanwhile, they dropping stuff in the air that make us act funny. And I don't think I know it all, man. I ain't even 30 yet. But I know enough to know when somebody else doing some dirty shh. Stock market's going down, business getting shut down. Trump offer $1,000 like that's enough money. Wow, they ain't enough to pay your rent, not to mention your other bills, or the fact that they target the ones that keep us on track for real, like grandmas and grandpas, our mamas and our daddies too, the ones that actually pay attention, give us the game, they watch the news, they look at them like old fools, but they doing what we trying to do. We walking around like phone zombies, without them we bound to lose. Let's say I'm wrong, I could be wrong, so if I'm wrong I take that, but if I'm right, why not take precautions, so we don't face that. I might not know what it is, but I'm knowing it's more than what appear. I'm knowing it's more than what they saying, and I hope y'all know it's not a game. We taking losses all across of what we call United States. Black people, we used to that, but it's not about race, that's not the case. I know we used to being divided, but right now ain't the time to hate. Stay prayed up and keep your faith. We could be in our last days. I said we could be in our last days. Stay prayed up and keep your faith. We could be in our last days. Trendsetter, Hitman.